Alright, so we're on.
Hello.
Alright,
I
so
should
we're
get
on.
rid of. Hello.
Alright,
I
so
should
we're
get
on.
rid of. Hello. Shut up. There we
I
go.
should have muted before I adjusted my microphone.
Yep.
The obligatory "we're professionals" joke.
Yep. Even
The
more
joke
so.
is that I'd say it.
Even more so since I left the stream open unmuted. And we got a few repeats. There. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, now we're good.
Good to hear.
That's false. We are not muted anymore. Alright, good. Game didn't show up for a second. I was like, oh shit. Everything's falling apart. It's all tumbling down. Alright. Why did I call it that?
You were very proud of it in the moment.
I was proud of it, but I knew I would hate myself for it the next day, and I do. As I said on Twitter, my inability to stop making puns is gonna get me killed one day. It might get me killed now in this game. Let's find out.
エミヤくん、答え聞かせてほしいんだけど。
Alright. Let's do it. There's no choice from the start. There are too many things I don't know, and I'm unskilled as a magus. Even if it's temporary, if Tosaka is going to give me a hand, I don't think there's any better option.
わかった。その話に乗るよ、登坂。正直、そうしてもらえればすごく助かる。
Alright. I'll take that offer, Tosaka. Honestly, it will really help me out if you do so.
決まりね。それじゃあ握手しましょう。とりあえずバーサーカーを倒すまでは味方同士ってことで。
Then it's decided. Let's shake hands. For now, let's stay allies until we beat Berserker.
あ、そっか。やっぱりそういうことだよな。仕方ないけど、その方がわかりやすいか。
Oh. I see. That's how it'll be, huh? Just can't be helped, but that's easy to understand.
I shake her hand. I'm a bit perplexed. The instant I feel Tosaka's soft hand, I realize she is a girl. Okay, Shiro.
It's like, oh, shit. I really am dense, huh? I haven't noticed all this time.
Oh my god, Shiro. In comparison, my hand covered in scratches from messing around it with stuff is ill-suited.
Every day is National Horny Day if you're Shiro enough.
Every single day. And night, too. The
Fate
instant I
horny
think
night.
so. Fate horny night. Oh, I guess that's the other version of this game. The instant I think so, I pull back, embarrassed.
何どうしたの？やっぱり私と協力するのは嫌？
What? You don't want to cooperate with me after all?
いや、そんなんじゃない。登坂と協力し合えるのは助かる。今のはそんなんじゃないから気にするな。
Sorry, I just need to put my phone to do not disturb because I'm a professional. No, it's not that. It's a real help to be able to ally with you. It's not that, so don't worry about it.
After making a puzzled face.
はは
Oh? She makes a malicious expression.
なんだよ。つまんないこと言ったら契約破棄するからな。するぞ。絶対するからな。
What? I'll take back the agreement if you say something stupid. I will. I really will.
あなた女の子の手を握るの初めてだったんでしょ。
Was that the first time you've held a girl's hand?
なんだ顔が広いように見えて白ってば奥手なんだ。
You seem to have lots of friends, but you're actually shy, Shiro. Oh my god. She just loves playing with him. His brain.
違う。そんなんじゃなくて、ただ。
No, it's not that, but...
I'm just embarrassed because it was
So
Tosaka.
Wrongly.
But I can never say such a thing. And certainly I've never touched a girl so strongly before. Well, Fujine is an exception. Oh, we haven't seen her in a while. She's more like someone from a different planet than from a different sex.
で、
Well, she is a tiger.
Hey, hold on.
Wasn't there something weird in what she just said?
聞いてた通りほんと顔に出るのね。まあ今のは追求しないであげましょう。変につっついて意地を張られても困るし。
You really do show your feelings on your face like I've heard. Well, I won't ask you about it for now. It'll be a problem if I poke fun at you and you get sulky.
じゃあまずは手付金。これあげるから強力な証と思って。
Then here's the deposit. I'll give you this, so think of it as proof of our alliance. Tosaka puts a book on the table. It looks just like a diary. There's no title and it's wine red.
Oh, shit.
The color seems to suit Tosaka.
私の父さんの持ち物だけど
What?
もういらないからあげる。
What's finally happened?
一人前のマスターには必要ないものだけどあなたには必要だと思って。
It's my father's, but I'll give it to you since I don't need it anymore. It's not something a full master needs, but I thought you might need it. Tosaka's eyes tell me to take a look.
じゃあちょっと失礼して。
Then excuse me.
I open it to a random page. Then the music stopped. There's nothing written in the book, but a strange image pops into my head.
遠坂、なんだよこれ。
Huh? Tosaka, what is this?
各サーバントの能力表よ。聖杯戦争には決められたルールがあるのはもう分かってるでしょ。
Oh my god.
それはサーバントにも当てはまるの。
It's the status of each of the 7 servants. You already know the Holy Grail War has its set of rules, right? It's the same for servants.
まず呼び出される英霊は7人だけ。
First of all, only 7 heroic spirits are summoned.
その7人も聖杯があらかじめ作っておいたクラスになることで召喚が可能となる。英霊そのものを引っ張ってくるよりその英霊に近い役割を作っておいてそこに本体を呼び出すっていうやり方ね。
Those 7 can be summoned only after they become one of the predetermined classes that the Holy Grail has prepared in advance. Instead of bringing the actual heroic spirit, It makes a class similar to the spirit, and it called it into that.
口寄せとか降霊術は呼び出した霊を術者の中に入れて何らかの助言をさせるでしょ。それと同じ。
Spiritual spells which call forth spirits put the spirit in the caster's body, right? It's like that. 1, 2. There's like 3 uses of the word spirit in one sentence.
時代の違う霊を呼び出すにはあらかじめ箱を用意しておいた方がいいのよ。
To call forth a spirit from a different time frame, it's easier to prepare a case for them in advance.
クラス。ああ、それでセイバーはセイバーなのか。
Class. Oh, that's why Saber is Saber.
そういうこと。英霊たちは正体を隠すものだって言ったでしょ。だから本名は絶対口にしない。自然、彼らを表す名称は呼び出されたクラス名になる。
That's right. I told you, heroic spirits need to hide their identity, right? That's why they will never give their real names. Naturally, their summoned class becomes their name. Unless you're Archer.
で、その用意されたクラスはセイバ
So, the 7 classes prepared are Saber,
ー、ランサ
Lancer,
ー、アーチャ
Archer,
ー、ライダー、
Rider,
キャスター、
Caster,
アサシン、
Assassin,
バーサーカーの7つ。
Berserker, and
聖
Berserker.
杯戦争のたびに1つや2つはクラスの変更はあるみたいだけど、今回は基本的なラインナップね。通説によると最も優れたサーバントはセイバーだとか。
There's a change in 1 or 2 of the classes every Holy Grail war, but we have a basic lineup this time. The standard opinion is that Saber is the best servant.
これらのクラスはそれぞれ特徴があるんだけど、サーバント自体の能力は呼び出された英霊の格によって変わるから注意して。
Each class has their own special characteristics, but the abilities of the servants differ according to the rank of the heroic spirit summoned.
英霊の格。あ、つまり生前どれくらい強かったかってことか。
Rank of the heroic spirit. You mean how strong they were when they were alive?
それもあるけど、彼らの能力を支えるのは知名度よ。
That also, but what strengthens their ability is their popularity.
生前何をしたか、どんな武器を持っていたかってのは不変のものだけど、彼らの基本能力はその時代でどのくらい有名なのかで変わってくるわ。
What they did and what weapons they had do not change, but their basic abilities change depending on how famous they are in this time.
英霊は神様みたいなものだから、人間に崇められるほど強さが増すの。
Heroic spirits are like gods, so they grow stronger the more people worship them.
存在が濃くなるとでも言うのかしらね。信仰を失った神霊が精霊に落ちるのと一緒で、人々に忘れ去られた英雄にはそう大きな力はない。
I guess you can say it solidifies their presence. It's the same as divine spirit falling to the rank of spirits when they lose their faith. Heroes that are forgotten by the people do not have as much power.
もっとも忘れられていようが知られていなかろうが、元が強力な英雄だったらある程度の能力は維持できると思うけど。
But then, even if they are forgotten or unknown, if he was originally a powerful hero, then I think he can keep his powers to some extent.
じゃあ多くの人が知っている英雄で、かつその武勇伝も並外れていたら。
And it's a hero everyone knows, and their story was extraordinary.
間違いなく A ランクのサーバントでしょうね。
They would undoubtedly be a rank A servant.
そういった意味でもバーサーカーは最強かもしれない。
Berserker might be the strongest in that regard too.
何しろギリシャ神話における最も有名な英雄だもの。
After all, he is the most famous hero in Greek mythology.
近代の英雄たちはそれだけで特殊な宝具を持っているっていうのに、英雄自体が強いんじゃ手の打ちようがない。
The heroes from the Age of Gods have special noble phantasms just because of that. And if the hero itself is strong to add to that, there's nothing much we can do.
登坂、その宝具ってなんだ？
Tosaka, what is this noble phantasm?
そのサーバントが生前使っていたシンボル。英雄と魔剣聖剣の類はセットでしょ。要するに彼らの武装のことよ。
It's the symbol that the servant used in their life. Heroes and their holy swords or demonic swords come as a set, right? So in other words, they're weapons.
武器ってセイバーの見えない剣とか？
Weapons. You mean like Saber's invisible sword?
まあね。あれがどんな曰くを持っているか知らないけど、セイバーのあれは間違いなく宝具でしょ。
Yeah. I don't know what history it has, but it is certainly her noble phantasm.
言うまでもないと思うけど、英雄ってのは人名だけじゃ伝説には残れない。
I don't think I even need to say, but heroes cannot stay in a legend with just their names.
彼らにはそれぞれトレードマークとなった武器がある。
They each have a weapon that became their trademark.
それが奇跡を願う人々の思いの結晶。ノーブルファンタズムとされる最上級の武装なわけ。
That is the most powerful weapon, called a noble phantasm, the crystallization of people's desire for a miracle.
要するに強力なマジックアイテムってことか。
So, in short, a powerful magic item?
そうそう。ぶっちゃけた話、英霊だけでは強力な魔術、神秘には太刀打ちできないわ。
Right. To be blunt, heroes themselves cannot match powerful magic spells or divine mysteries.
けれど、そこに宝具が絡んでくると話は別よ。
But it's a different story when the noble phantasms come in.
宝具を操る英霊は、数段格上の精霊さえ打ち滅ぼす。
Heroes wielding noble phantasms can even defeat spirits of several ranks higher.
何しろ、伝説上に現れる聖剣、魔剣は、ほとんど魔法の域に近いんだもの。
It's because most holy and demonic swords appearing in legends are close to the level of sorcery.
最強の幻想種である竜を殺す剣だの、万里をかける靴だの、果ては神殺しの魔剣まで。
Swords that kill dragons, which are the most powerful Fantasia race, slowly, shoes that run far and wide, and even god-killing demonic swords.
ともかく、これで無敵じゃないはずがないっていうぐらい、英霊たちが持つ武装は桁が違う。
Anyways, the weapons heroes have are so extraordinary. It makes you wonder how they cannot all be almighty.
サーバントの戦いは、この宝具のぶつかり合いにあると言っても過言じゃないわ。
I'm not overstating saying that the battle between servants is concentrated in the battle between the noble phantasms.
つまり英霊であるサーバントは必ず一つその宝具を持ってるってことだな。
So, servants that are heroic spirits have at least one noble phantasm.
ええ。原則として一人の英霊が持てるのは一つの宝具だけとされるわ。
Yes, as a general rule, one hero can only hold one noble phantasm. By your laugh there, I guess that there's one that can hold two?
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
大抵は剣とか槍ね。
I wouldn't tell you if you were
中
spot
国に
on.
破山剣ってあるじゃない？一振りしかできないけど、その
I
一
have
振
an
りで
idea.
山をも立つっていう魔術品。それと似たようなものだと思う。
Usually something like a sword or a spear. There's this weapon called the mountain destroying sword in China, right? You can only swing it once, but it's a magical sword, so in one swing will even destroy a mountain and such. I think it's kind of like that.
もっとも、宝具はその神明を呪文にして発動する奇跡だから、 そうおいそれと使えるものじゃないんだけど。
However, noble phantasms are miracles that need to be activated by stating their true name. So it's not something they can use easily. Poor Archer.
武器の名前を口にするだけで発動するんだろ。なんだってそれでおいそれと使えないなんてことになるんだ。
It's activated just by saying the weapon's name, right? Why would that mean it can't be used easily?
あのね、武器の名前を言えばそのサーバントがどこの英雄か分かっちゃうじゃない。
Hey now, if you know the name of the weapon, you can also tell which hero the servant is.
英雄と魔剣はセットなんだから、武器の名前が分かれば持ち主の名前もおのずと知れてしまう。そうなったら長所も短所も丸分かりでしょ。
A hero and their weapon come as a set, so once you know the name of the weapon, you naturally know the name of the owner. If that happens, you know every strength and weakness of that servant.
なるほど。そりゃ確かに。
I see. Certainly that's true.
Saber did work out Lancer's identity after he used his noble phantasm. Something like being Ireland's child of light. I think you showed me a picture of like the actual hero
Yeah.
Lancer was based off of.
You know, because they just changed his design a little bit.
Just a little bit. He got an anime makeover.
And a blue bodysuit.
A plug suit. Getting the robot Lancer. So if I summarize this, servants are separated into classes, each of them a heroic spirit suited for their class. These heroic spirits hide their identity, and their weapons are their greatest trump card. But they cannot readily use them since they reveal their identity.
以上でサーバントについての講義は終わり。
That concludes the lecture on servants.
詳しいことはその本を見ればわかるから、一息ついたら目を通しなさい。慣れてくればその本がなくても直感でサーバントを判断できるようになるから。
You should learn the details if you read that book. So take a look at it when you have time. If you get used to it, you should be able to identify the servant from intuition without the book. Saying that, Tosaka stands up.
さて、それじゃあ私は戻るけど。
Well then.
So I think... Sorry, if you go to the menu now... History. History? No. Go back to the menu.
Weapon?
Oh, status and weapon.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Stat pages.
Stand name, stand user. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we're missing the master. Oh, they have alignments?
Yup.
Lawful good. Yep, that makes sense. Lawful neutral. Just neutral.
True neutral.
Chaotic insane? What? That's a new one.
Yup.
Chaotic insane. So the player's character that attacked your dwarf, or not, well, was he a dwarf? The blacksmith?
No. Don't worry, you'll meet the blacksmith.
That wasn't chaotic insane, that was just chaotic stupid.
It was just chaotic douchebag.
Chaotic insane. Archer, I probably would have guessed that. Yeah, Archer and Saber's alignments. Magical energy. I guess the magical energy is related to the master as well.
Technically, all of the stats are related to the master.
Yeah, Lancer with
In a
the
certain
aid
degree.
in agility. That makes sense. That makes sense. What? What are these stats?
Well, if you go to skills there and go over a couple to no, not skills, abilities. Right, it's right there in abilities. Madness, rank B. All parameters are increased, but sanity is lost.
And yet somehow he's under control. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I definitely need to dig through this sometime. There's just a clock ticking in the background.
And instinct A there.
Just feel the
That.
best course for himself during combat.
Is how she dodged the undodgeable blow.
So it's almost precognition. Yeah, that's pretty
Yep.
good.
And that's where her strength comes from.
So it's like jet propulsion?
Basically.
It's so cool.
Oh wait, class abilities? What's she got in abilities again? Yeah, okay. God, I can't tell when the chat is coming in.
No magic today are able to hurt Saber. Yep, that makes sense. She can ride most vehicles.
Oh, that was probably about madness. Yeah, okay.
Let's take a look at Virtue. Oh, his magic resistance. Poor guy.
Magic resistance equivalent to a warding amulet.
Rip. Noble Phantasm. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there's literally nothing. Oh, there's nothing here too. There's nothing under skills or Noble Phantasm. What?
He doesn't know what skills he has. Those are just his class abilities there. Now, Lancer, though. Lancer, you just read his whole life story.
Oh yeah, because we know his true name.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
Oh,
cool
yeah.
picture. That will always pierce the opponent's heart once thrust. Unless you're Saber. It is impossible to dodge or block.
Right. Right, it was a mix of instinct and her luck stat.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, check Lancer's luck stat.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yup.
An E. Oh, Archer too.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, this
And
is
then
really
Berserker's luck stat. It's just, you know,
cool. It's okay.
heightened by his madness.
Luck heightened by madness. Oh, yeah, we got his whole backstory too. Is this noble phantasm that sword?
Ah, the axe sword. Oh shit, go to weapons. Not in the this menu, but like go back. And then weapon.
Oh,
Yeah, unidentified axe sword.
an axe sword. A sword of rock that Berserker uses.
I want that sword.
You just want it,
I want it.
like in
For a
real life.
very specific reason. But yes, I want a prop of it.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, because
You'll know why in a couple of routes.
a couple of routes. So I assume Heaven's Feel,
Yep.
or as everyone calls it, Heaven's Feels.
Oh.
Because I'm probably going to cry during it.
Yeah, that route will murder you.
I'm sure it will. Just like Shiro almost got murdered 3 times. His luck stat must be an A. The guy just can't die.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that's about to change, though.
Yep. Wise knows what's up.
Oh my god. Can I look at chat? No spoilers?
You can. It's an abbreviation for a spoiler that you won't be able to parse until like a
I
few
can't.
months from now.
What? What? A few moments from now?
Months.
Oh, months.
Months.
I thought you said moments. I was like, oh, am I about to die? Is Lancer just gonna crash through the ceiling and stab Shiro?
Every single bad end is just Lancer randomly shows up and murders you.
Yep. Although-
Kirei pulls out a knife and tries to shank you, but then Lancer shows up and stabs you first.
I mean, he is faster.
It's true.
What's more likely to happen is Lancer misses. Because Lancer's luck is absolute garbage.
Ah.
No, as
But yeah.
Tosaka Rin says, I'm a head out.
ああ、お疲れ様。
Huh? Yeah. Thanks.
I look up at Tosaka, who's about to head out.
協力関係になったからって間違わないでね。私とあなたはいずれ戦う関係にある。最後の日になって他のマスターたちが倒れているにしろ、全員健在であるにしろ、これだけは変わらない。
Don't take this the wrong way. Even though we're cooperating right now, in our position, we will eventually have to fight. Once all the other masters are dead, or even if they are still alive, this fact will not change.
だから、私を人間と見ない方が楽よ、エミヤ君。
So, it'll be easier if you don't think of me as a human, Emiya-kun.
Fucking magi.
She has been one all her life. Clearly stating our position. Tosaka heads out. Status and weapon screen updated. Is it because Tosaka went home that and my tension disappeared? My body feels dull, so I lay down in the living room. Oh yeah, he just had his stomach gouged out.
Yeah.
I starve off the recurring nausea by lying on my side.
Stave.
The clock ticks off in the silent living room.
マスター同士の戦いか。
A fight between... A fight between masters, huh?
I still don't understand what it is. The only thing I'm sure... The only thing I'm sure of is that it's beyond me. It would feel more real if I had more interest in the Holy Grail.
なぜだろう。聖杯には嫌悪感しか湧かない。
Why, I wonder. All I feel towards the Holy Grail is disgust.
A grail is said to make wishes come true. The wish. I don't know what kind of a thing it is, but it's an artifact that can even summon these things called servants. It might not go as far as granting any wish, but it should have more than enough value to any magus to want it. But still, I'm not interested in it. It's true that I'm dubious about its reality, but accepting that easy way to reach a goal feels like cheating myself.
それに、選定方法が戦いだっていうのもタチが悪い。
The worst aspect of this thing is that the selection method is a battle.
But this is a fight for a single chair. No matter what your expectations are, as long as you enter it, you can't survive unless you defeat your enemies.
So what he's saying is, in a game of chair, you either win or you die.
Yep. And depending on your methods, defeating other masters might result in harm to innocent people. That's why. There it is.
Yorokobe Emiyashiro.
My reason for fighting is not to win the Holy Grail.
Your wish will finally come true.
It is to stop those that would try to win it by any means possible. I feel dizzy again.
Shiro, just go to sleep.
Now I kind of feel him there. It's only natural. Even if it appears to be back to normal, my body was almost split in half a few hours ago. There's no way this sickness will go away quickly. It seems more likely that it will continue for the rest of my life. Because I was almost killed 3 times in a day. If someone weak joins a battle, it's natural for him to get hurt. As a compensation for my lack of strength, I almost lost my body. And she was wounded, protecting me. I get up.
そうだ、あいつ。
Oh, yeah, her.
What am I doing? I totally forgot about her because Tosaka was here. No, I unconsciously avoided thinking about her. Coward. I have been avoiding recalling the girl who was wounded because of me. The one that was bleeding miserably because of me.
遠坂のやつ、肝心なことは外しやがって。
Tosaka didn't say the most important thing.
I pull my resting body together and stand up. Tosaka didn't say anything about Saber. She said she and Saber brought me here, but she said nothing more. The fact I need to know the most is she, the one wounded by Berserker, alright or not? I look through the house, bearing the dizziness. I look around where someone could be, all the guest rooms, but I can't find Saber.
あの格好なんだ。いればすぐにわかるってのに。
It's weird. She's in that outfit, so you'd think it'd be easy to find her.
There's no sign of the brave armor-clad Saber anywhere around the house. Tosaka said servants can become spirits, but I can't do that. No, first of all.
マスターだなんて言うけど、俺のどこがあいつのマスターだって言うんだ。
Jesus Christ, Shiro, this again?
Fate-
I'm a master, but just how am I a master?
Is this a Fate Shiro thing or just a Shiro thing?
Pretty sure it's mostly a Fate Shiro thing.
There's a lot of those. I don't understand who she is, nor how she exists. This is like a new soldier being given a tank.
その通りだ。旧式の鉄砲しか扱えないやつに最新鋭の兵器を渡しても扱えるわけないだろうに。
That's right. Even if you give a guy that has only used old guns a brand new weapon, he won't know how to use it.
I complain. Well, the lucky thing is, this tank has autopilot function. Even if the driver is terrible, the tank will fight on its own. Angry at my thoughts, I hit my head against the wall.
何腐ってるんだ、バカ。今のはとんでもなく失礼な弱音だった。
Rotten of me, idiot. Such an impolite complaint.
I apologize to the blonde-haired girl in my head. Now I feel like I have to find her and confirm her safety.
ここにもいない。
She's not here either.
I searched throughout the house. It's a big house. But I didn't play hide and seek here with Fujine as a kid for nothing. I know the efficient way to search this place. If I haven't found her after searching this much, then...
庭か蔵か、それとも。
The yard, the shed, or...
There's several possibilities. But I don't even consider the possibility that she's not here anymore. She said she would protect me. So I don't think she would leave this place.
もしかして。
Maybe?
It suddenly hits me. Not the house, the yard, nor the shed where we first met. Come to think of it, there is another large building in this place.
間違いない。きっとあそこだ。
The dojo?
She must be there.
I hurry. I head to the dojo, yup, separated from the main building. I'm a bit tense. If she's not here, I will have to admit that she is gone. That makes me realize the inconsistency. Even though I know nothing about her, I want her to stay. He really doesn't know.
Also, like, you can, like, meet someone, not really get a good grasp of them, like, who they are and what they've done, and just generally get a feel for their personality by being around them and be like, I want to be around this person. Like, that's not that weird, Shiro.
He's just being Shiro.
Yeah.
Fate Shiro, apparently, because apparently he's better in the other arcs.
Very.
Well, if anything, Fate Shiro makes the other characters shine more, maybe? I don't know.
Man, I'd love to see Nasu rewrite the Fate route. That would be amazing.
Oh, did the Fate route have different writers?
No. It's just that, as Wise has brought up in the chat, if they ever readapt the Fate route, Nasu stated that he wants to rewrite it completely.
Oh,
He wrote
yeah.
it before, and now he doesn't like what he wrote.
Yeah, that's a mood. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Yup.
A wooden floored room with nothing unnecessary. A dojo built only to train oneself in. In this silent place, in the faint sunlight. There she is. Oh my god, she doesn't have her armor on. She is sitting there naturally. A space filled with tranquility. The sunlight shining in is white, and it makes her and the dojo into one. She is the dojo. I can see nothing amiss in her dignified posture. Just by sitting there, she stiffens the air in the dojo. But there's nothing cold about it. It's because her figure is so pure, it makes me forget even about the cold winter air. Nasu regrets how he wrote Saber X Shiro's relationships. Yep.
Yeah.
There's been quite a few oofs.
Oh, there have not yet.
There's
There
gonna
really
be more.
haven't yet. Quite.
Like the one that comes to mind is she's too pretty to be covered in blood.
That's a pretty big one.
But it gets worse.
I'm gonna be honest, I blocked most of it from my memory, but we're gonna explore it together.
Alright. Double blind playthrough, let's go. Even the sound of my breath is a nuisance. The girl sitting Japanese style in the corner of the dojo is definitely the girl from last night. The girl who appeared just before I was killed by Lancer, and the girl that mercilessly slashed him with her sword. Her golden hair, that was reflecting the blue moonlight, is now one with the warm sunlight. That really makes me remember. This is exactly what I felt when I first saw her. The girl clad in armor, slashing her sword to silently overwhelm her opponent. I wasn't surprised by how out of world that scene was. It doesn't matter what she's wearing. It probably wouldn't change even if she was covered in mud. The girl that moved me deeply is still in front of me. That's why I forget to breathe. and continue to stare at her. Forgetting
Okay, see, the thing is, Shiro, it's that you should at least be realizing it now. I understand just putting it on the back burner if you're doing other things at the time, but now...
How does he not know?
Because...
Shiro. Again, this is the most Shiro thing Shiro could have ever Shiro'd.
No. This is Fate Shiro, jumping in and getting himself basically killed is just very Shiro in general.
This is just Fate Shiro. Although, as of now, that is the only Shiro I know. Forgetting about Masters, the Holy Grail War and everything. In this instant, I have completely accepted Saber. He doesn't know. I don't know how long it was. Saber opens her eyes as if awakening from a sleep. I notice they don't really use contractions in the translations.
I think they do sometimes. Oh.
My disappointed voice echoes loudly through the dojo. Disappointed.
Oh, so I guess it would be... Oh.
Saber stands up, perhaps noticing the sound. I walk towards her, still not knowing what to say.
目が覚めたのですね、シロ。
You're awake, Shiro. A calm voice. Her voice, echoing through the dojo as if permeating it, is surprisingly suited to this place.
ああ、ついさっき目が覚めた。
Yeah. I just got up.
I answer with a dull head.
シロ、顔色が優れないようですが、やはり体調は悪いのですか？
Shiro, you seem pale. Are you feeling ill? The golden-haired girl approaches me.
あ、違う、体調はいい。すごくいい。
No. I'm feeling really good.
I quickly step back to get away from Saber. Looking away from Saber, who's still tilting her head questioningly, I calm down my pounding heart.
落ち着け。何緊張してんだ、俺は。
Calm down. What am I so tense about?
I take a deep breath.
Oh, god damn it. I don't want to be getting flashbacks reading Fate, Shiro.
Are you?
I'm getting flashbacks.
You're remembering when you had to do this. I bet you're just like, I can't wait to get to Unlimited Blade Works.
Yes, that's the flashbacks I'm talking about.
But it doesn't seem to die down quickly. In fact, I don't think it ever will.
なんだって着替えてるんだよ、あいつ。
Shiro.
Jeez. Has she changed?
I complain without meaning to. Saber's clothes have changed dramatically since yesterday. She's wearing normal clothes, completely unlike her armor. It's rather unexpected, and I'm troubled by it. She is terribly beautiful.
She's a pretty girl.
I'm troubled by
troubled.
it. Alright, I think I got an episode title. God damn it, Shiro.
Oh, God. Maybe we should have had an I'm troubled counter.
Does he
It's
keep
already too
saying
late
that?
for that.
Yeah, he said it a few
He's
times.
so far, he's just kept saying it. I didn't remember it as a thing, but like...
I thought I figured that out yesterday, but it really hits me now. Perhaps her armor looks so surreal that I didn't notice it yesterday. But if she dresses like a girl, as a healthy guy, I'm troubled. God damn it, Shiro.
Let me just
Shiro.
set my custom status.
On Discord.
I'm troubled.
Oh my god. I'm troubled. That's great. Shiro?
And only the real Fate fans will know that it translates to I'm horny.
Yep, for Shiro, every day is horny day. I tense up the moment our eyes meet. But I didn't look to her so as to not talk to her. I'm troubled. But I can't stay quiet forever. I didn't notice it was a thing until you pointed it out.
Like, I get it, Shiro. I've gotten stuck on certain words before and certain phrases, and I just keep repeating in my head. I usually change them up every now and again, but like...
Oh my god, Wise in the chat. Shiro is the exact opposite of Shinji. He gets better over time.
Yup.
Shinji, on the other hand... He's Shinji.
Ugh.
That fucker!
Fuck that guy.
セイバーだったよな。こうやって落ち着いて話すのは初めてだけど。
It's Saber, right? This'll be the first time we sit down and talk, but...
I make my mind up and talk to her. And then...
シロ、話の前に昨夜の件について言っておきたいことがあります。
Shiro, before that, there's something I would like to tell you about last night. She interrupts my words with a souliness that makes her earlier calmness seem like an illusion. Surrealness.
いいけど、なんだよ、話って。
Alright, what is it?
ですから昨夜の件です。
It is about last night.
シロは私のマスター
Yeah,
で
you
しょう。
mentioned that.
そのあなたがあのような行動をしては困る。戦闘は私の領分なのですから、シロは自分の役割に徹してください。自分から無駄死にをされては、私でも守りようがない。
You are my master. It is troubling if you take such an action. Battle is my work, so you must concentrate on your role. If you go and die in vain yourself, there is no way that I can protect you. Saber says so clearly. That makes the tension I was feeling vanish.
なんだよそれ。あの時はああでもしなけりゃ、お前が切られてたじゃないか。
What do you mean? You would have been slashed if I didn't do that.
その時は私が死ぬだけでしょう。シロが傷つくことではなかった。繰り返しますが、今後あのような行動はしないように。マスターであるあなたが私をかばう必要はありませんし、そんな理由もないでしょう。
In that case, I would have just died. It was not something you should have been hurt for. I will repeat myself. Please do not take such an action again. There is no need for my master to protect me, and there is no reason for it either. She speaks plainly. She's speaking so practically that...
バカ言ってんな。 女の子を助けるのに理由なんているもんか。
What? Don't be stupid. You don't need a reason to save a girl.
I reply unconsciously. Maybe she was surprised at being yelled at, but she pauses for a moment, as if I've done something unexpected. And then she stares at me with indescribable dignity.
Like, the best part about the Fate route is just everyone reacting to Fate route Shiro and just being like, what? Why? Why are you? Why?
Saber's fucks to give counter 0. No, it's actually good that they actually react appropriately to it.
That definitely helped me get through it. Whereas nowadays, for that, I have Black Velvet. Worst alcohol I've ever dranken. Drunked.
I back up a bit, being stared at. Her look makes me realize I've said something really out of place, and it embarrasses me. Yeah, you think, Shiro?
ともかくうちまで運んでくれたのは助かった。それに関して
I don't know why. Anyways, I'm grateful that you brought me home. Oh, thank you for that.
それはどうも。サーバントがマスターを守護するのは当たり前ですが、感謝をされるのは嬉しい。シローは礼儀正しいのですね。
You're welcome. It is natural for a servant to protect her master. But I'm happy to be thanked. You are very polite.
いや、別に礼儀正しくなんかないぞ、俺。
No, I'm not polite.
More importantly,
Wait.
there's something I need to clarify right now. Right now. It's something I should have asked after I got home yesterday.
Shiro, you were dead when you got home yesterday.
Is she really my servant? And if she's really taking part in this war...
話を戻すぞ、セイバー。いや、改めて聞くけど、お前のことはセイバーって呼んでいいのか？
Shiro, 2 seconds ago, I'm not polite. Shiro, now, going back to our conversation, Saber. Oh, I'll ask formally, but can I call you Saber?
はい。サーバントとして契約を交わした以上、私はシローの剣です。その命に従い、敵を撃ち、あなたを守る。
Yes. Since
Shiro, that should answer your question.
He's gonna ask it again, isn't he?
He's absolutely going to ask it again.
Yes, since I have formed a contract with you as a servant, I am your sword. I will follow your orders, defeat your enemies, and protect you. Saber says so without the slightest hesitation. There's no room for me to question her about it.
俺の剣になるか。それは聖杯戦争とやらに勝つためにか。
Become my sword, huh? To win this Holy Grail war?
He just keeps... God, Shiro.
シローはそのために私を呼び出したのではないのですか？
And Saber here just having legitimate concerns, like, wait, hang on, wait, is there some other thing that we're doing? Is that why you're asking?
Saber is troubled.
Oh, not yet, she ain't.
Is that not why you've summoned me?
違う。俺がお前を呼び出したのは
No, I summoned you because I was troubled.
Ah, damn it. Now I'm troubled.
9.
I can't say it was by pure accident. No, first of all, I didn't even summon her. By the way, now when either of us hears I'm troubled anywhere, we're just gonna start laughing.
We are.
And no one will get it.
No one. Well, except now maybe James, but...
Yup. She just appeared when I was in danger and saved me with her own decision. The result is the situation we are in. I became Saber's master, and I was dragged into this thing called the Holy Grail War. Not one bit of it was my intention. I'm just an amateur magus that was dragged into this battle beyond my abilities.
それがどうした
What of it?
どの道戦うしかないって覚悟はしたんだ。今さら泣き言なんて言ってられるか
I've already convinced myself that I have to fight. I can't complain now.
I shake my head lightly and stop whining. That's it.
Only.
I said I will fight. So I can't even talk about running away. Yeah, because he told me what happens if he does. This will be the last time I will talk or think about whining. Not winning. No matter how this decision came, I have decided to fight.
シロ、
Shiro?
あいや、なんでもない。
Oh, it's nothing.
けどセイバー、俺についても勝ち目は薄いぞ。俺は遠坂みたいに知識も力もないから、明日にでも昨日みたいなことになりかねない。それでもいいのか
But, Saber, there's only a small chance of winning if you stay with me. I don't have the power or the brains of Tosaka, so tomorrow might end up like today. Are you okay with that?
それは戦う意志がないということですか
Does that mean you lack the will to fight?
戦う意志はある。ただ、賞賛がないから、そんな俺についていいのかって言いたいんだ。
I have the will. I just don't have the chance of victory. So I'm asking if you're alright serving such a master.
経過はどうあれ、これは俺が始めると決めた戦いだ。
This is a battle I have decided to take on.
だから、
So,
I think it's wrong for someone to get hurt in my place. Even though I'm weak, making Saber fight, and I can't stand letting a scene like that happen again.
私のマスターはあなたです、シロ。これはどうあっても変わらない。サーバントにマスターを選ぶ自由はないのですから。
You are my master, Shiro. This fact will not change. A servant does not have the freedom to choose its master. That's true. That's why Saber is my servant right now. Then I should try my best not to burden her too much.
わかった。それじゃあ、俺はお前のマスターでいいんだな、セイバ
ええ。で
Ah,
すがシロ、私のマスターに敗北は許さない。
alright. You read the Shiro line
Alright.
first.
so you're content I'm your master?
Yes. But Shiro, I will not allow defeat for my master.
あなたに勝算がなければ私が作る。
If you have no chance of victory, I will make one for you.
可能であるすべての手段を用いてあなたには聖杯を手に入れてもらいます。
I will use every means possible to have you obtain the Holy Grail. To obtain the Holy Grail, huh? Tosaka said servants also have a wish they want granted. So Saber must be no exception. That is why she has no doubts. But that means...
待った、セイバー。
Hold on, Saber.
可能であるすべての手段と言ったな。それは勝つためには手段を選ばないってことか。例えば力を得るために人を襲うとか。
You said any means possible, right? Does that mean you do not care what measures you take to win the war? For example, attacking people to gain power.
I cannot finish. Saber's looking at me like I'm an enemy.
シロ、それは可能である手段ではありません。
Shiro, that is not a possibility.
私は私が許す行為しかできない。自分を裏切ることは私には不可能です。剣を持たぬ人間に傷を負わせることなど騎士の視界に反します。
I can only do those things I will allow myself to do. I cannot betray my beliefs. It is against the knight's oath to hurt those who are unarmed. Yeah, she's like the classic lawful good paladin, or paladin, if you will.
ですが、マスターが命じるのであれば従うしかありません。その場合、私に踏み入る代償として、その刻印を一ついただくことになりますが。
But I must obey if you order so. In that case, you will have to use one of your command spells to compensate for treading inside me. That's a weird sentence.
It is kind of a weird way of putting it.
So it'd be more like, but I must obey if you order so. If that is the case, you'll have to use one of your command spells to compensate for treading inside me. I'm overwhelmed by her angered voice. But still, I'm happy and relieved. Her lack of doubt gave me the image of a cold fighting machine. But I know now that she's not a cold-blooded killer.
そんなことは絶対にさせない。
Yeah, I won't let you do such a thing.
セイバーの言う通り、
You'd look less
俺たち
pretty
はできる
splashed
範
in
囲でなん
blood.
とかするしかないからな。
That's the reason.
本当にすまなかった。知らずにお前を侮辱しちまった。
As you say, we have to do our best with what we can do. I'm really sorry. I insulted you without realizing it.
いえ、私もマスターの意図がつかめずに早合点してしまいました。シロは悪くないのですから、頭を上げてくれませんか？
No, I jumped to a hasty conclusion without knowing your intentions. You are not at fault, so please raise your head.
思わず謝ってた。
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, to be fair, I've done that a lot in the past, so...
No, I don't actually hate this. I'm having flashbacks.
More
my
Fate
own
route flashbacks.
No, more my own life flashbacks.
Oh, yep, same here.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I apologize without realizing it.
I
Now
raise
she
my
needs
head.
to apologize again, and then he needs to do it one more time.
The infinite apology loop is complete. That's the rest of the route. I don't know what's funny, but Saber has a small smile on her face. Well, I'm glad she's smiling, so I won't ask her about it.
言い忘れていた。
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
できる範囲で何とかするって言っただろ。その一環としてしばらく遠坂と協力することになったんだ。ほら、昨日一緒にいたアーチャーのマスタ
Who
ー。
you were with for a while yesterday.
Remember the one lady that you'd talk to when you refused to talk to me? That we spent like 5 hours with? And who spent the night here?
The one you almost killed?
I said we'll do whatever we can, right? As one measure, I've decided to cooperate with Tosaka for a while. Remember Archer's Master, who you were with for a while yesterday?
リンですか？
Yesterday?
そうですね。確かにそれは賢明な判断です。シローがマスターとして成熟するまで、彼女には教わるものがあるでしょう。
You mean Reen? I see. That is certainly an intelligent choice. There will be many things you can learn from her until you become a suitable master. Thank God. If Saber agrees, I can proudly cooperate with Tosaka. The only other thing I need to ask her right now is... Oh my god, another choice!
Save. Probably.
What do I want to call it?
What you asking?
Probably gonna do the first one. Where did she get this clothes? I mean, it's Shiro that's Fate Shiro that's gonna be asking this, so. For now, I'm just gonna name it after the first option.
Alright.
Alright, so... Which heroine is Saber, or is she alright? Or where did you get those clothes? Let's go with this first one, just because I'm curious. I'm curious how this is gonna get me killed. It would be about Saber's real name.
そういえば、遠坂に教えてもらったんだが、サーバントは英霊を召喚して刺激する魔術なんだろう。
Saber. I heard this from Tosaka already, but servants are magics that summon heroic spirits, right?
なら、セイバーはセイバーっていうクラス名じゃない本当の名前があるんだよな。
Then you have a real name that's not your class name, Saber, right?
はい。セイバーというのはこの時代における私の存在意義を表すものです。シローのような個人を示す名称ではありません。
Yes, the name Saber represents why I am here this time. It is not a name to represent my real identity.
そっか。なら、セイバーは本当はなんて言うんだ？
I see. Then what is your real name?
遠坂は自分のサーバントがどこの英雄なのか知っておかないと戦いにならないって言ってたんだが。
Tosaka said it wouldn't be a battle unless I knew my own servant's real name.
Servants are heroic spirits. Their identities are heroes, famous in every age. They hide their identities and the scope of their power with their class names. A servant's real name is something that should be kept hidden. But it's also something the master must know. Because if one does not know which hero the servant is, they do not know the servant's potential. Master and servant are one. They won't be able to fight fully if one keeps a secret from the other. They shouldn't be able to fight fully, but
シロ、その件なのですが、どうか無礼を許してほしい。
Does she not know too? Shiro, about that matter. Please excuse my rudeness.
召喚されたサーバントはまずマスターに神命を告げなくてはならない。その制約を私は果たすことができません。
A summoned servant must immediately inform their master of their true name. But I cannot fulfill that oath.
セイバー、制約を果たせないってどうして？
Saber? Why can't you fulfill this oath?
私なりに考えた結果です。いかにシローが私の神命を隠そうとしても、シローから知識を奪う術は多くあるでしょう。
This is what I believe is for the best. No matter how hard you try to hide my name, there are many ways to take the information from you. I mean, from what she's seen of Shiro so far, that's probably the right call.
Yup.
シローの魔術抵抗はそう高くありませんから、敵が優れた術者ならば精神介入もたやすい。敵の魔術にかかればあなたの意志に反して私の神命が明かされてしまう。
Oh, that's a thing? Mind reading?
I mean, you know, magic exists.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't exist. Since your magic resistance is not high, mental intervention would be simple if the enemy was a superior magus. If you are under a spell, my real name could be revealed against your will.
それを警戒して
I guess
シロー
more
の知識
worrying
に
would be like
私の名を入れておきたくないので
enchantment.
す。
Like a you have to say the truth out loud spell.
Like Zone of Truth.
Well, Zone of Truth, you can just keep your mouth shut.
I would like to prepare for that and not have my real name within your knowledge. Yeah, I feel like if this was someone else other than Shiro, she would reveal it. But because it's Shiro.
Yep.
I mean, you don't even need magic to get it from Shiro, do you? Emotional manipulation would probably work just fine.
Wouldn't even really take manipulation. Just like ask him for help.
Like, Tosaka could easily get it out of him.
Oh, easily. The easiest.
Tosaka and the priest, Kire. They just both love messing with him.
He's very fun to mess with.
I mean, it's very easy.
ああ、そういうことか。そうだよな。暗示をかけられたら俺なんて一発だもんな。
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Suggestion. There's suggestion.
oh, they see. That's right. I would give it away, or I would give it right away if they used suggestion on me.
You got another D&D spell. And informing the master of your real name is normal for a master and servant.
No, is for a normal master and servant.
Yeah. Even if I knew Saber's real name, I wouldn't be able to come up with an effective plan. Most of all, I don't care about it.
そういう
Lies.
ことなら秘密にしておこう。俺が見
Huh?
そう言ってもらえる
fuck.
と助かります。
Fuck.
もっとも私自身はそう高名なものではありません。バーサーカーに比べれば数段ランクは落ちるでしょうし、知られたところでどうということはないでしょうが。
Huh?
Sorry, just Saber's line. Alright, let's keep it a secret then. We have to take care since I'm inexperienced.
It helped me when you say that. But then, I'm not someone that famous. I should be a few ranks below Berserker. And it would not do too much even if my name were revealed. Oh, you're laughing because of spoilers,
I'm laughing because of spoilers.
aren't you?
Now, which part of the sentence I'm laughing at is in question, but
I think I might know. Saber murmurs in regret. That's a bit unexpected. Saber has some human characteristics, and she regrets being inferior to Berserker.
いいんじゃないか。切り札は隠しておいてこそ切り札だろ。マスターがこんなだからさ、セイバーが工夫しようとしているのはわかるよ。
isn't that all right? A trump is a trump because it's hidden. Your master is weak like this, so I understand you have to try everything.
From Wise, what do you think is the true name of Saber? I don't have much to go off of here. The question is, were they a real hero or one that only exists in this world? Yeah, I don't know, but I'm really interested to find out.
So それとバーサーカーだけど、あれは反則だろう。
And Berserker, he's unfair.
セイバーが落ち込むことはないし、それに俺から見たらセイバーは全然負けてない。あんな傷を負ってたのに真正面から打ち合ってたじゃないか。
There's nothing to be ashamed of. And from my point of view, you weren't inferior. You had that big wound, yet you're exchanging blows straight on.
そうですね。昨夜は不覚を取りましたが、傷が癒えれば違った結果になるでしょう。
You are right. I suffered defeat last night, but the results should be different once my wounds heal.
ああ、だといいんだけど。
Yeah, I hope so.
She's so confident. I love her. I give an empty response and look away. That was a surprise attack. When she's... Oh, he's talking about Saber.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Shiro. He's
What,
so
do you think
horny.
Lancer showed up again? No, it's just Shiro getting troubled.
Troubled. If I ever get access to emotes on this channel, there's just gonna be one called Troubled, and it's just gonna be a blushing Shiro. When she smiles, Saber is... And then... I hear a sound of something heavy falling at the door. Oh, so Lancer is back.
どうすんの？
Huh?
I turn around wondering what it was. There. What is it? It's Reen! Is Tosaka with a big bag at her feet? Is it like a body bag?
Yep, it's Archer. She
No.
killed him.
No! Tosaka, I can't believe you've done this.
Huh?
My mind freezes. Tosaka, who supposedly went home, is at my dojo. She's wearing normal clothes for some reason. And why does she have that big bag?
何しに来たん
Is
だ
it money?
遠坂。
Huh? What are you here for, Tosaka?
何って家に戻って荷物取ってきたんじゃない。
Oh my
今日からこ
god.
の家に住むんだから当然でしょ。
I just went to get my stuff from my house. It's natural since I'll be living here from now on. I should have seen this coming. How did I not see this coming?
住むって 遠坂が俺の家に
Live? Do you mean living in my house?
協力するってそういうことじゃない。
Girl in my
さっきの話って
house?
一体何だったと思ったわけ？
That's what cooperation
Or at least-
means.
Or at least specifically Tosaka? Because there's basically already 2 girls living in my house and only one is troubling me recently?
That's what cooperation means. What did you think our talk was about earlier, huh?
No, Tosaka, that's called cohabitation.
Cohabitation. Oh yeah, I think that is a word.
Yeah, cohabitation. It means living together. That's what my joke was. It was wordplay.
I'm so surprised I can't speak. Troubled, one might say. Something. I have to say something back, or something terrible is going to happen. But my head will not function.
私の部屋どこ？用意してないなら自分で選ぶけど。
Where's my room? If you don't have one prepared, I'll just choose one myself. Still, the unexpected invader mercilessly continues the discussion.
待ったそれは
Hold on. That's...
Isn't this bad morally? Look, Tosaka is my idol at school. Just having her in my house will create a panic. So having her live here would be crazy, and Fujine would kill me. Or maybe she's planning to drive me insane to reduce the number of masters?
ああ、ついでに彼女の部屋も用意したら。私のアーチャーと違ってシローのサーバントはかさばるんだから、ちゃんと寝る場所を与えておかないと。まあ布団一組あればノープロブレムって言うんなら別にいいけど。
Oh, and why don't you prepare room for her as well? Your servant takes up space, unlike my archer, so you should give her a place to sleep. Well, if just one bed is no problem for you, then I wouldn't mind. What? Wait, that means sleeping in the same bed, right?
するかバカ人が黙ってる
Yes,
と思って
Shiro, that's what
何
that
言い出すん
means.
だよ
She's messing with
こん
you.
なことするわけないだろセイバーは女の子じゃないか
Yeah, of course I won't. What are you saying? Well, I'm not saying anything. I wouldn't do such a thing. Saber's a girl.
She is a girl. We need a counter for that. Just saying someone is a girl. It's gotta be like the 5th time he said that in this, like, one stream.
論点が違うけど、まあいっか。ですってセイバー。
You're missing the point, but oh well. That's what Shiro says, Saber.
シローは女の子と同じ部屋は嫌だってさ。
He says he doesn't like to be in the same room with a girl. Her face. Look at her face.
She is, fed up with his bullshit.
Wait, is this the route where Saber kills Shiro?
What?
Exit menu. I'm gonna accidentally hit exit game one day.
It's going to be a tragedy.
Not moving. Saber makes a difficult face.
困りますシロサーバントはマスターを守護するもの睡眠時は最も警護すべき対象なのですから同じ部屋でなければ守れない
That is not good, Shiro. Servants are to protect their masters. The hours of sleep are the most crucial time for protecting you. So I cannot protect you unless I am in the same room.
そんなこと言われてもこっちはもっと困る。何考えてんだお前ら。それでも女か。
Why? Why, Hero?
I'm in more trouble even if you say that. What are you thinking? Are you two really girls? I'm in more trouble. I am more troubled.
Episode
The
title.
implications have me troubled.
Episode title. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Because there's two of them now. Why? Why are you two looking silently at me like that?
What, did I say something stupid? Both at the same time. Yes!
人間扱いする必要はないけどね。シロにそんなこと言っても無駄か。
Servants are servants, so there's no need to treat them as humans. But I guess it's useless to tell Shiro that. Oh, I just realized why Rin hasn't said Antabaka to Shiro yet. Because there's no
'Cause
question.
It's not her route.
And there's no question as to whether or not he's stupid.
Yep.
My mouth, about to protest, stops. The weird feeling I had when talking with Tosaka in the living room returns. Actually, I figured out the cause of this feeling.
ちょっと待て、父さん。お前、いつの間に俺を名前で呼び捨てるようになってんだよ。
Oh wait, is she calling him Shiro?
Yep.
Yep. Didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Hold on, Tosaka. Since when did you start calling me by my name?
あれそうだった？意識してなかったから割と前からそうなってたんじゃない？
Oh,
Oh.
it must have been when I stopped considering you as a person.
Oh, am I? I wasn't really conscious of it, so it must have been a while ago.
なってた。結構前からそんな気がする。
It was. I think you've been calling me that for a while.
そう。嫌なら気をつけるけど、シロは嫌なの？
I see. I'll be careful if you don't like that. But you don't like it? Tosaka says so plainly, without realizing how I'm feeling. Jeez. It's just like you said, Issei. I think Tosaka Rin is a real devil.
ねえ、好きにしろ。
She's
父さんが呼び
not.
やすい方で
She's
構わ
just
ない。
What is he doing?
actually not an idiot. Fine. Call me whatever you like. I don't care. Whichever you prefer is fine.
そうならそういうことで。
Really? Then I'll do that.
リン、話を切らないでほしい。私とシロの部屋についてまだ結論が出ていない。
Rin, please do not end the conversation. We've not come up with a solution of the matter of which room for Shiro and I. Of the room for Shiro and I. I love how far removed Saber is from all this. It's great. She's just so serious and to the point. I love it.
ああ、そうだったそうだった。けど、シロがこの様子だと相部屋は難しいわね。サーバントを人間扱いしてもいいことなんてないけど、シロが嫌だって言うんだから諦めたら？
Oh, of course, of course. But it'll still be hard to stay in the same room with Shiro acting like that. There's no point in treating a servant like a human. But why don't you give up? since Shiro doesn't want it. Yeah, Rin is a lot of fun.
それは違う。
Yeah.
シ
I
ロは
mean,
困ると言っただけで
And I love
嫌だとは
Saber's
言っていない
like to the pointness. It's great.
yeah. God, like,
They're like
basically everyone's just got a better dynamic here than Shiro and anyone.
Yep. Again, this makes me want to see like you said earlier, a fan fiction where Rin summons Saber. That would be interesting.
Especially seeing Shiro summon Archer. You haven't seen them interact yet. It's
I can't wait.
it's great.
Will I soon?
I don't remember. Not to the full extent.
Shiro summoning Archer would be short. I mean, it was Saber's overwhelming power that got him to not die.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Nice and cryptic.
Okay. I can't wait to see why. That is incorrect. Shiro only said it would be trouble for him. And he did not say he did not want it. It would be trouble for him.
Yes. He keeps saying that he's troubled when he looks really happy.
We just need a trouble counter. Specifically for the word trouble. He says it so much.
そのあたりどうなのシロ
Well then, what do you say, Shiro? Hold on. Why, after only a day, does she keep calling on calling me Shiro like a cat that she found? Cat Shiro. No, that's not the problem. But Saber's room is.
シロ、もう一度聞きます。睡眠中の警護はサーバントの役割です。
Yeah, he is kind of like a
マスタ
loyal
ーとし
dog.
て自分の立場は分かっていると思いますが。
Shiro, I will ask you again. It is a servant's duty to guard you while you sleep. I believe you understand your position as a master. Even if you glare at me like that, I can't do it.
ダメだ。セイバーには別の部屋を用意する。できるだけ近い部屋を用意するから、それで勘弁してくれ。
No. I'll prepare a separate room for Saber. I'll try to prepare one as close to mine as possible, so please be happy with that.
And wise, I think my dogs pick up on things more than Shiro does.
Yeah, no, I think Fate Route Shiro is more like a cat. He will intentionally avoid picking up on things if he doesn't want to.
Yep. Yeah, that describes my cats pretty well.
ダメだぞ、凄んでも。とにかく男としてこればかりは譲らないからな。セイバーも少しは自分の立場ってものを考えろってんだ。
Scaring me won't work. As a man, I won't surrender to you on this. Saber, you should understand your situation better.
Just look at this graphic. They're just standing there, menacingly. No,
Reen's just watching this unfold.
Saber's just
He's with
standing
us
there
on this
menacingly.
Saber's standing there, having this unfold onto her, experiencing the full extent of this.
The best part about Fate Shiro is Reen having a great time seeing how stupid he is. Yep.
Yup.
And so are we. That's like the best way to do it though, just enjoy how stupid he is.
Like, it's just... so that's That's the diverging point between Unlimited Blade Works and Fate.
Here?
Is just watching any and all feelings that Rin has for Shiro tank and die.
Huh? Oh, here?
Yeah.
I was about to say, was that a spoiler for Unlimited Blade Works? Does Shiro do something really bad? I mean, he gets better in the other two, so...
Yeah.
I assume
yeah,
he hasn't
no.
reached his worst yet, though.
Anyway.
I always do a double take to make sure I'm not hitting exit game.
ですから私はサーバントとしてマスターを守護しようと。
Huh? That is why I'm trying to protect my master as a servant.
そうじゃなくて自分のことだっての。もうわからないんだ。それ以上言うならレイジを使ってでも言うことを聞かせるからな。
Man,
I was making
Rin
fun
must
of-
be feeling really good about herself right now.
I was about to say, like, Rin seems a lot smarter with that command spell now.
Just like, man, you know, I felt dumb after that, but at least I'm not that dumb.
So, why do you only have 2 command spells, Shiro? You know,
Well,
I
I'll
just
tell
didn't,
you why in excruciating detail.
I didn't want a girl sleeping in my room.
No, I mean about yourself. Jeez, if you don't understand, that's fine. If you say any more, I'll make you obey using my command spell.
Oh my god, Shiro. I breathe out hard and intimidate Saber. Probably more like try to intimidate.
I just failed to breathe out hard. Okay, that happened.
そのようなことでレイジを使われては困る。3つしかない命令権を自分を守るななどということに使われては先が見えない。
Ah, so that's what turns you on, Saber.
It is troubling if you use your command spell for such a thing. Our future is doomed if you use one of the 3 rights to order me not to protect you. Protecting him is what turns her on.
No, it's troubling.
Oh,
if he
troubling,
uses his
yeah.
command seal to make her not protect him.
I forgot troubling means horny.
Yeah.
Honestly, if this keeps up, that's what it's gonna mean for me now.
I'm sure it's gonna keep up.
Just like in a D&D session, like a few weeks later, someone's just like, huh, that's troubling. Why is that horny? Oh wait, this isn't Fate?
そうね。間違いなくそんなマスターはシロが最初で最後でしょ。
Oh, poor. Her expression changed though. Yeah, I'm sure Shiro would be the first and last master to do that. Don't be stupid. I don't want to use it for this either.
わかりました。マスターの方針に従います。ですが、敵に襲われた時はどうするのです。アサシンなどは気配なく標的に忍び寄ってくる。そういった時、私が駆けつけるまでにシロは自分を守れるのですか。
I understand. I will follow my master's plan. But what will you do if you're attacked by an enemy? Servants such as Assassin will close in without letting their presence become known. In such cases, will you be able to defend yourself until I arrive?
それは
Well,
I can't claim I'll manage. I was able to against Lancer, but that luck won't repeat itself.
I don't know,
Also,
have you seen Lancer's luck?
yeah, I was about to say, I think that's more Lancer's luck.
それはありえないわね。この屋敷には外敵が侵入すると警報が鳴る結界が張ってある。襲撃は避けられないけど、奇襲ならすぐに察知できるわ。それならシローが襲われる前に駆けつけられるだろうし、セイバーは好きな部屋に陣取ればいいんじゃない？
That would be impossible. This house has a boundary field that alerts us if an enemy enters. We won't be able to avoid a raid, but we should be able to detect a surprise attack. In that case, would you be able to protect him if he was attacked? So you can go ahead and stay in a room you like. Wait, why don't they just stay at Tosaka's house?
You would be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, why are they not staying at Tosaka's house?
Because isn't her house like outfitted with a lot more mega stuff that's stronger and more protective?
Huh.
Well,
That's a good question.
I think it's because I don't think Shiro could stand living in a girl's house.
That, and it's probably simpler to get Shiro to okay them moving in, and Shiro probably has more guest rooms.
That's true. There's probably more than enough.
それは
Also, you know,
確かに
her
そうですわ。
place is probably a prime target for attacks.
That's true.
Because, you know, Tosaka's is a pretty big name.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's better defended, but it's also more of a target. That is certainly true, but...
なんならシローの部屋の隣でいいじゃない。一緒の部屋でなければいいんでしょ、エミヤくんは。
How about next to Shiro's room? You're fine if she's not in your room, right, Emiya-kun? And no one knows that Shiro is a mage. Yeah.
Yep.
Except Lancer and Berserker. She pronounces the Emiya-kun ostensibly.
遠坂
Ostentations.
そういうの詭弁って言うんだぞ
Ostentations.
Tosaka, that's just sophistry, you know.
あなたのために言ってるんだ
Look
か
at
ら正論
Shiro
よ。
pulling out the $3
さて
words.
それじゃあ私の部屋はどこにしよっかな。
It's a sound argument because I'm making it for your sake. Well, which room should I choose? Tosaka walks to the house with her bag, as if telling us the conversation is over. She looks cheerful, like a student picking her room on a field trip. Astounding. Her actions are so selfish, we just see her off with blank amazement. We return to the main building. First of all, I should show her around the house so she can choose her own room.
こっちが和室裏側に回ると居間とか風呂とかそういった共通施設に出るで縁側をずっと歩いてあっちの別棟に行くと客間がある遠坂はどうもそっちに行ったみたいだな
This is the Japanese style room. The back room has common rooms like the living room and the bathroom. And if you follow the open corridor to the outbuilding, you reach the guest rooms. It looks like Tosaka went that way.
I explain as I walk. Saber follows me silently without nodding. I'm not sure if she's listening or not.
屋敷の見取りはいいです。それよりシロの部屋はどこなのですか？
The map of the house is fine. Where's Shiro's room?
俺の部屋はこっち割と奥まった
Just
ところにある
translated as where is your...
Yeah.
My room is this way. It's somewhat back there.
ではそちらに案内してください。内密に話があります。
Then please guide me that way. I must talk to you privately. He's gonna feel troubled, isn't he?
内密に話
Definitely. But why? Why specifically in his room? Though? Just talk to me privately.
So she doesn't want Tosaka to hear it? Tosaka is in the outbuilding, so I think this place is okay. But she is a master after all. Someone could overhear us, so the open corridor is no place to talk secrets.
ほらここが俺の部屋
Here, this is my room.
これがシロの部屋ですか？
What? This is Shiro's room? Saber is surprised the moment she walks in.
どうしたセイバーをびっくりさせるようなものなんかないと思うけど
What? I don't think there's anything here that should be too surprising.
いえ、びっくりさせるようなものがないというより、何もないではないですか。本当にここがあなたの部屋なのですか、シロ。
No, there's nothing here to surprise me, as there's nothing here. Is this really your room, Shiro?
セイバーを騙して俺に得なんかないだろうここには寝に帰ってくるだけだし物がないのは当たり前だ
There's no point lying to you. I only come here to sleep, so it's natural there's nothing here.
Except when he sleeps in the shed.
That's
そうですか。
usually an accident, though.
意外でした。シロはもっと雑多な人となりだと思っていましたから。
I see. I was surprised. I thought you were a more assorted person. That's a very brave assumption, Saber. It's a very brave assumption. Ah! That's 11, right?
That's 11.
Fuck. Saber enters the Japanese-style room and touches the wall to check the feel of it. It's a soft gesture, as if she understands the object's memory just by touching it.
よかった。寂しい部屋ですが、無下に扱われているわけではない。殺風景ですが、ここはここで暖かい場所なのですね。
I'm relieved. This is a desolate room, but that does not mean it is treated badly. This is a simple but warm place.
暖かいああまあそうかな屋敷の作りなのかこの部屋って夏は涼しく冬は暖かなんだ親父もいい部屋を取ったななんて感心してたし
Warm? Well, I guess so. I don't know if it's how the house is built, but this place is cool during the summer and warm during the winter. My father always said I took the good room.
ええ。部屋は持ち主の心象ですから。シロの心の在り方に不安を覚えましたが、これなら今までの印象とそう変わりはしないでしょう。
Yes, the room is the reflection of its owner, so I was worried about your spirit. But this will not change my impression of you now. Saber says this with relief, but I don't understand what she wants to say.
それで内緒の話ってなんだよセイバー
So, what did you want to talk privately about?
悪い話です。少なくとも他のマスターには知られたくはない。
It is a bad thing, something I do not want the other masters to know at the very least. Judging by her expression, the bad thing must be our weakness.
そっか話の趣旨は分かった真剣に聞くから言ってくれ
I see. I see what you mean. I'll listen seriously, so go ahead.
ええ、それなのですが、おそらくこれはもう私たちでは解決できないことです。
Yes, about that. This is probably not something we can solve.
私たちサーバントはマスターからの魔力提供によって体を維持する。だからこそサーバントはマスターを必要とするのですが、
We servants maintain our bodies using magical energy transferred from our masters. That is why servants require a master. But
俺が半端なマスターだからセイバーが体を維持するのに必要なだけの魔力がないってことか。
I'm an incomplete master, so I don't have enough magical energy for you to maintain your body?
違います。たとえ少量でもマスターから魔力が流れてくるのなら問題はないのです。ですがシローからは全く魔力の提供がありません。本来つながっているはずの霊脈が断線しているのです。
no, it is not a problem if I receive a small amount of magical energy from you. But I'm not receiving any magical energy from you. The spiritual connection we ought to have is not present. So that means I, as the gasoline, am not sending any fuel to Saber for Saber to work with as an engine.
セイバー、それは
Saber, that's...
シロー自身の欠点ではありません。おそらく召喚時に問題が起きたのでしょう。何らかの不手際があって本来つながるはずのラインがつながらなかったようです。
It is not your fault. I believe something happened during my summoning. Some fault occurred, and the line that should have been connected was not connected. Also, the continue thing at the end of the sentence links it looked like Saber's eyes glowing. Saber's been a cyborg this whole time.
What does the scouter say about his dumbass level?
It's over 9,000!
It's yes.
Saber, what does the scouter say about Shiro's magic level? What magic level?
召喚時の不手際って。
Some problem during the summoning.
When Saber appeared, it wasn't anything like a summoning. It was just an accident. Since she was summoned like that, it'd be strange if there weren't anything wrong with her.
待て、それじゃどうなるんだ。魔力を回復できないってことはセイバーはすぐに消えてしまうのか。
Hold on, then what's going to happen? Since you can't replenish your magical energy, will you disappear?
ええ、私が持つ魔力を使い切ればこの世界にとどまることはできなくなるでしょう。
Yes, if I use up the magical energy I have, I will not be able to stay in this world.
召喚されてからすでに3回の戦闘を行いました。
I've battled 3 times already since my summoning.
私の治癒能力も蘇生魔術ですから、傷を負えば魔力の消費も早くなる。そうですね。昨夜までで成熟した魔術師10人分の魔力は消費したでしょう。
My healing ability is a regeneration magic, so magical energy consumption will increase if I take damage. Let me see, I used up about 10 mature magi's worth of energy last night. I'm astonished. Magical energy is reduced every time she fights, and there's no way to restore it? If she's already used up that much magical energy, how much longer can she stay in this world?
分かってもらえましたか、マスター。
Do you understand, Master?
そのため私は少しでも魔力の消費を抑えなければならない。供給がないのならあとは睡眠することで魔力の消費を抑えるしかありません。
If no magical energy is provided, I must sleep and suppress my magical energy usage. Oh, and at the top. So I must try to use my magical energy as little as possible.
睡眠。眠れば魔力は回復するのか？
Sleep. Would your magical energy replenish if you sleep?
わかりません。ですが最低でも眠っている間は魔力を使わない。
I do not know, but at the very least I will not consume any magical energy while I am asleep.
ですからこれからできる限りの睡眠を許してほしいのです。常にシロを守ることはできなくなりますが、それも勝利のためと受け入れてほしい。
So I wish for you to allow me to sleep as much as possible. I will not be able to constantly protect you, but I would like you to understand that this is a measure necessary for us to win.
Oh.
I sigh with relief.
Oh.
Thank God. If that's all it is, I'll accept what she wants.
そんなのいいに決まってるだろ。辛くなったらセイバーは休んでいいんだ。それで少しでも長くいられるんだったらその方がずっといい。
Of course that's alright. You can rest when you get tired. If that allows you to stay longer, that's so much better.
Oh God, he probably hasn't even admitted to himself that Saber's going to disappear after the Holy Grail War is over. I don't even think that crossed his mind yet. The Holy Grail can grant wishes, right? Although I think that's a little much for it.
では今後は頻繁に眠りに入りますが、その間は決して屋敷から離れないように。遠く離れた場所でシロが襲われた場合、私はすぐに駆けつけられない。
Then I will sleep often from now on, so please do not leave the house while I am doing so. If you are attacked somewhere far from here, I will not be able to come and protect you immediately.
空間を跳躍するなら話は別ですが、そんな能力を持つサーバントは稀です。
It would be a different story if I could leap through space, but servants with such an ability are rare.
もし離れた場所で私を呼ぶのなら、0時のバックアップが必要になります。ですから、できるだけ私から離れないようにしてほしい。
To call me from a distant place would require backup from the command spell, so I would like you to try to stay near me. Wait, so Shiro can't, like, dematerialize Saber?
That's right.
What? Is that, like, only an archer thing, or...?
No, it's a, so far as they've explained it, it's just, you know, Shiro sucks.
So it's a Shiro sucks thing.
Basically.
Rip. As much as I'd like to do that, I can't nod. This is gonna be really stupid, isn't it? I can't imagine living with Saber. And most of all, I have my own life as well.
努力はする。けど、本当にそれだけでいいんだな。
I'll try, but are you sure that's all?
眠っていれば、その...
If you sleep, you...
問題はないでしょう。このようなことはなかったので断言はできませんが、前回も総戦闘数は7回に満たなかった。私が倒さずともサーバントはサーバントによって減っていくのですから。
Let's see here. Answer.
It should not be a problem. I cannot be certain since this has never happened to me, but I did not fight even 7 times last time. Even if I do not defeat them, the other servants will defeat other servants. Unless they all specifically go for Shiro.
そうか。別に全員が全員とやり合わなくちゃいけないってわけじゃないんだ。うまくすれば 簡単にこの戦いを終わらせることができる。
I see. So not everyone has to fight all the other servants. If all goes well, we can end this war pretty easily. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit, I think I just ran into... Who planted this flag here? Oh, me?
The only people I am going to fight are those with inhuman attitudes.
Let's see here.
I'm not sure that all of the other 7 masters are like that. Tosaka is ready to fight, but she would follow the rules of the Magi. So the 5 remaining masters, if they all have humane attitudes, I won't have to fight. I don't think this is Undertale, Shiro.
Undertale was a game about fighting people without humane attitudes and sparing them anyway. Yeah,
oh my god,
like,
why is in the
Shiro,
chat? Huh?
You've encountered Elia. You've encountered Lancer with his standing orders.
Yeah, those are the orders of the master, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 people he's almost certainly gonna have to kill. Because, if the... I keep almost accidentally saying stand. If the servant disappears, they can get another one, right?
If Master gets killed without their servant dying.
So potentially, like, if he killed Lancer, then Lancer's master could potentially get another servant.
Yeah. Although, you know, unless they just had a backup one, they would have to have another master die first.
Yeah, exactly.
あれ
Huh?
Hold on. Even fight? 7 times? Last time?
待ってくれセイバー。その以前もセイバーだったのか。あ、いやそうじゃなくて前回も聖杯戦争に参加してたっていうのか。
Hold on, Saber. Was it Saber 2 last time? No, I mean, were you in the last Holy Grail War as well?
私がこの聖杯の争いに参加するのは2度目です。
This is the second time I've participated in the Holy Grail War.
その時も私はセーバーでした。中には複数のクラス属性を持つ英霊もいるようですが、私はセーバーにしか該当しません。
I was Saber too at that time. There are heroic spirits that attribute to several classes, but I only correspond to the class of Saber. Like
Well, that's not a detail they kept.
Oh, you talking about in the gacha game? Really?
She's... The big ones I can think of are, she's Saber, she can be summoned as Rider, or Lancer. Oh god, she can be summoned as Lancer.
Does she also wear a blue suit then? A blue bodysuit?
No. But, yeah.
I mean, it's a gacha game, so... Oh, does that mean it's not canon that Hercules makes a better archer?
I mean, not specifically in the realm of the text this game provides.
Tosaka mentioned.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about... Oh, I'll save it in the chat, actually.
Out of the 7, Saber is the most powerful servant. And this girl is saying that she's become that twice in a row.
それじゃ以前はその最後まで残ったのか。
Alternative timelines, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. Then, did you remain until... Oh wait, no, that's you.
Yeah, sorry. Then, did you remain until the end last time?
Oh my god, you try to avoid knowing anything about Fate Go.
無論です。前回は今のような制約はありませんでしたから、他のサーバントに遅れを取ることもなかった。
Of course, I had no constraints last time, so I did not fall to any other servants. Saber says this as if it's something just natural, and that makes me realize even more. I've been given a sword that I do not deserve.
Yeah, last time my master didn't suck. At least not like you do.
Oh, so does that mean she won the Holy Grail War last time?
No, she was around until the end.
それじゃ不満だろう、セイバー。俺みたいなのがマスターだと。
Jeez. You must be full of complaints with someone like me as your master.
Oh, okay, get it now. That means since she didn't fall to any other servants, then her master probably did.
私は
Well,
与えられた
I'm
役
not
割を
going to
こ
say
なす
one
だ
way
け
or the
です。
other.
Don't.
聖杯さえ手に入るのであれば、マスターに不満はありません。
I only fulfill the duties given to me. If I can obtain the Holy Grail, I have no complaints about my master.
そうか。それは助かるけど、それでも。
I see. That's a relief, but still.
She was flawless last time, but she has already suffered 2 wounds this time. In her condition, unable to replenish magical energy, she always has to think about her remaining magical energy. The result of a battle with such a burden was... Oh, that picture. That image of her covered in blood. The image is engraved into my mind. The image of a girl smaller than me, covered miserably in blood. Shiro.
シロ、その後悔は余分なことです。
Shiro, such regret is useless.
Huh?
Saber's voice brings me back. When I raise my head, Saber's expression is serious.
私も負け知らずだったわけではありません。
It is not as I suffered no defeat.
私は勝ちきれなかったからこそ、
I am your servant now because I did not fully win. I'm used to
傷を負う
taking
ことには慣れ
wounds.
ていますから、あなたが悔やむことなどない。
I'm used to taking wounds, so it is not something you should mourn over.
慣れてるって。あんな死ぬような怪我でもか。
Even wounds close to fatal?
He
Yeah,
says,
you mean like the one you took last night? Yeah, but I don't give a shit about me.
and also he's almost died every day for like several years.
8 years.
8 years. Oh my god. That's longer than you've been on Roll20.
ええ、
It is.
剣を取るということは傷つくということです。それはあなたも同じでしょう。私だけが傷つかないという道理はないと思いますが。
Yes, to wield a sword means to take injury as well. That should be the same for you too. There's no reason for just me to avoid harm.
それはそうだけど。それじゃあ、怪我をしても構わないっていうのか、セイバーは。
That's true. But are you saying that you don't mind getting hurt?
それが死に至る傷でなければ、死んでしまってはマスターを守れなくなりますから。
If it does not result in death, if I die, I will not be able to protect my master.
なんだそれ。マスターを守るためなら傷を負っても構わないなんていうのか、お前は。
What is that? So you're saying you don't mind getting hurt to protect your master?
I mean, apparently Shiro doesn't mind getting hurt either.
それがサーバントの役割ですから。
That is the role of the servant.
確かにリンの言葉は正論ですね。サーバントを人間として扱う必要などない。私たちはマスターを守るための道具です。あなたもそれを正しく把握するべきだ。
Reen's words are certainly correct. There is no need to treat servants as humans. We are a tool to protect our master. You must understand that. Saying so, Saber walks to the sliding screen. Beyond it is the side room. This room is enough for me, so I never used it. Yeah, honestly.
睡眠をとります。夕食時には起きますので、外出するのなら声をかけてください。
I will be getting some sleep. I will wake up at dinner time, so please let me know if you're going outside. Servants don't eat, right?
They can.
They prefer souls, though. She quietly opens and closes the sliding door. What
She
is that?
quietly closes and opens it. Just close, open, and then leaves it open.
Oh no. That means I'm technically sharing a space with a girl. Ah. Yeah, for sure,
Yep.
Wise. Yep. I assume
Yeah,
what
that
makes
does-
Fate Route Shiro is he focuses on the second thing more.
Well, the first thing, like, is what he, like, that's really the problem with the Fate route, is that it has too much of the former, and like, if I remember right, by the end of it, it shifts to the latter more.
So he just
But,
starts
like-
seeing her as a human.
Like that, well, I mean, like, compared to right now, she's not regarding herself as either. You know, she's regarding herself as a servant.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about Shiro too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Shiro
and
definitely has a point.
Fuck, man. Like, yeah, God, like, fuck. Like, the thing that gets him to acknowledge her as human is because he's a horny dumbass. I mean, a troubled dumbass.
Troubled.
That's
We use the
fucked.
word troubled here. So we don't get demonetized when
Oh.
these go up on YouTube.
Oh God, this needs a rewrite. I would love to see a rewrite. I want to see a rewrite so much.
5 years
Let's
later.
keep going. Let's get to Unlimited Blade Works.
私たちはマスターを守るための道具です。
We are a tool to protect our master. Yeah, this is kind of fucked.
あなたもそれを正しく把握するべきだ。
You must understand that.
なんだそれ。
What is that?
That pisses me off. But I can't call out to her. So I just consider her words in my mind. What did Wise describe Shiro as? Simple but warm. Yep. I sit on the porch and look up at the blue sky absent-mindedly. I'm not like Saber who went to bed already during the day. But I need rest too. I go to bed whenever I'm tired. Although the past 2 days I've had a normal sleep schedule and it feels wrong. This is not okay.
Fucking, I'm not like Saber. I don't go to bed during the day. Okay then, Daisy. That's right, I'm calling you out if you ever watch these VODs.
Going to bed during the day. I go to sleep at whenever the sun comes out. The only one of us with a normal sleep schedule. I think she cursed us to all have normal sleep schedules now.
I told you, I blame her for this.
It's so wrong. I don't like it. Anyway, even though my nausea has gone away, I still feel terrible. And on top of that, yeah, 3 a.m.
God, I wish it were me.
3 a.m. 7 o'clock. Sometimes. I must clarify, a.m.
Yeah.
Although last night, I think it was 1. Or no, it was 2. And on top of that, my shoulders are heavy from all the unexpected developments. Oh my god, that's only 3 hours of sleep. Sounds about right. I take a deep breath and look over the yard.
Oh, I mean... Phew.
Phew. Just say the sound effects out loud. I've heard what I needed to hear. But the fact that I still don't know anything doesn't change. My senpai is a magus and an official master. Tosaka is... Oh, there's Shiro using senpai.
ねえ、余ってるクッションとかない？あとビーカーと分度器。
By the way, for anyone new, the senpai counter only goes up when Sakura says senpai. Which has happened 44
and that has
times.
always been the rule.
I don't know if it'll go up anymore during this route. Anyway. Hey, do you have an extra cushion? And a beaker? And a protractor? She intently searching my house for things?
クッションなら隣の客間のを持ってけ。
You can take the cushion in the next room.
けど、ビーカーと分度器なんて普通の家には置いてない。
But a normal household doesn't have beakers nor protractors.
What? That's ridiculous. I have like a whole cabinet full of beakers.
Oh, I would have thought protractors are more
信
common.
じられない。魔術師なら実験用具ぐらい置いておくものよ。
Oh, we're talking about our tools? Can I show you my shed?
Oh yeah, I'd assume he'd have something. At least a protractor. Huh?
I've got so many pipes.
Potential swords, all of them. Huh?
Oh man, does he even need a protractor? He could just like scan shit.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
I
that's
need to
true.
make sure I know what a protractor is.
Yeah, I think I have like 3 broken ones laying around
Yes.
because they're acrylic
Yes,
and
I
they
know
shatter.
what a protractor is. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes, he can just scan shit.
Huh? I can't believe it. Omega should always keep experimental tools around. Leaving that complaint, she goes back to the outbuilding busily.
本当に本気みたいだな。遠坂のやつ。
I guess she's serious.
I guess it has already been decided that Tosaka is going to stay at my place. When I went over there earlier, there was a sign that said, "Remodeling in progress. Do not enter," on the door of the best room in there. Yep.
別棟なら遠いし、問題はないよな。
Yeah, the outbuilding's pretty far away, so there's no problem.
Oh, she's redecorating it and everything. This is gonna be good.
It's far enough away that it won't be troubling to me.
Troubling. Just having Saber around causes some tension, some trouble. So if Tosaka was near too, I wouldn't get any peace. Anyways, there's some distance between us. Even if we are connected by a hallway, it's just like a house next door. So nothing should happen unless I go there myself. Like what, Shiro? What might happen? Whatever it is that was probably removed from this version.
Fucking. Oh.
Mollusks?
God. I'm just thinking, like, you know, Shiro's sex education has probably stopped at, like, boys and girls shouldn't share rooms because then things will happen. And he's like, oh, I guess things will just happen then.
Oh yeah, I remember believing that. For actually learning. So Shiro's just stuck there?
I guess.
I mean, he went to
Fate
school.
Shiro, at least.
Oh no, it's not. We get banned on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, no. The mature content. I wanted to have it on, but then I remembered that sometimes Shiro gets ambushed by remembering times that he's seen people naked, and, like,
Oh, there's a difference between...
can't really account for that.
There's a difference between the sexual content and mature content?
Oh, the mature content. I don't know, actually.
We'll check after the stream.
Yeah.
Oh. But we'll see each other at meals. And we only have one bath, so we'll have to decide how to use it. No, thinking
Right.
about that. Saber is a girl, too. So... is a girl has to be his most repeated phrase after troubling.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know about that. So that's a good reference point. Yeah, we'll definitely check to see if it's turned on.
Yeah.
バカ。何考えてんだ俺は。
Idiot. What am I thinking?
Shaking my head, I lie down in the corridor. Yeah, I don't think... does anything approach how bad the scene between Sakura and Shinji is?
I don't remember. We can talk after the thing.
It definitely feels, yeah, it looks like you lose a lot more in Heaven's Feel. That's the last arc, so we got
Yeah.
plenty of time to work that out.
Yeah, it's mostly a Heaven's Feel thing.
Alright. Phew.
That's my line. Phew.
I've never seen someone fight so much over a few.
For a few what?
Ow. I sigh once again and stare up at the sky. Maybe I'm tired. But doing all this makes me sleepy.
もうどうにでも。
Man, just...
Do what you like. Becoming desperate, I close my eyes.
No, just like your dad.
Too soon.
It's been 5 years.
Still too soon. Maybe that comment helped. I fall asleep the moment I close my eyes. Forever. That'd be pretty funny if he just died there after surviving 3 near-death encounters.
People die when they aren't killed.
Later, Saber, Tosaka, and I are in the living room. I just woke up. Saber was in the living room. Was in this living room. He has multiple living rooms? And Tosaka just finished her remodeling. By the way,
I guess it depends on just how much she remodeled.
this is the guest room a few hours ago. And now?
シロ、あのエアコンどう使うの？
Shiro, how to use the air conditioner?
Right, that's
This-
right.
The scene I saw when that was called was... Oh fuck, nice. She just
Not
turned
too
it
much
into...
different.
She turned it into a lab. Pretty much. The scene I saw when I was called was... this? How is she a terrible person? How can I put this?
Because it was a mess in there, Max. That was a mess.
Looks
Looks
around
over
in
at
my
his
own
own
room.
room.
Yeah.
What
Mine's
can
a
I
little-
say? I am Tosakarin.
Room my same. How can I put this? Well, I think I
Oh,
may have
shit.
allied with a terrible person.
Oh, that makes a ton of sense.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing it is. I can't calm down. These two are complete outsiders. I rarely have guests at this house. So that must make the situation even stranger. No, first of all, the appearances of these two don't really fit this Japanese-style house. Well, it's about 7 o'clock now.
First of all, the aesthetics are off in here.
Even though we're all in the living room, all of us staying quiet like this is not good for my mental well-being.
二人とも少しいいか。今後のことで話をしておきたいんだけど。
If you two don't mind, I'd like to talk about what to do from now on.
ちょっと待って。その前に一つ決めておきたいんだけど、いいかしら。
Hold on. I want to decide on something before that, alright?
いいけど、なんだよ。
Sure. What is it?
何って夕食のことよ。シロ、ずっと一人暮らしだったのよね。
About dinner, Shiro. You live alone, right?
まあ、そういうことになるけど。
Well, yeah.
なら食事は自分で作ってきたのよね。
Then you've cooked for yourself, right?
そりゃ作るだろう。食べなくちゃ腹減るんだから。
I know,
Of course. I'll get hungry if I don't eat.
I know what she's doing.
さ、なら提案なんだけど、夕食の当番は交代制にしない？これからしばらく一緒に暮らすんだし、その方が助かるでしょ？
I see. Then I have a proposal. How about we take turns preparing dinner? We'll be living together for a while, so that should be helpful, right?
確かにそうだな。ついいつもの調子で考えてたけど、遠坂がうちで暮らすなら家族と同じだ。飯ぐらい作るのは当たり前だし、俺も楽でいいや。
You're right. I was thinking of just continuing as usual. But if you're gonna be living here, you're just like family. It's normal for you to cook. It'll be easier on me, too.
決まりね。じゃあ今日はシロが当番ってことで。
And it's decided. So, let's say it's Shiro's turn today.
もうこんな時間だし、作戦会議は食べてからにしよう。
It's late already, so let's have our meeting after dinner.
いや、夕飯が交代制なのはいいけど、朝飯はどうするんだ？朝飯も交代制か？
Huh? Well, I don't mind taking turns for dinner. But what are we going to do about breakfast? We'll be taking turns too?
ああ、朝はいいのよ。私食べないから。
Oh? Breakfast's fine. I don't eat breakfast. Nah, same, Reen, same. I can't remember the last time I've had breakfast.
Technically, breakfast is just the first meal of the day.
Well, I guess that'd be lunch for me, considering when I wake up. Although, again, not last night and not this morning, surprisingly.
Yeah, and I will forever die on the hill that breakfast is not food eaten between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. Breakfast is the first meal that you have that day. It is not lunch just because you eat breakfast at noon. It's breaking your goddamn fast. That's what the word means.
So yeah, I eat breakfast at around like 5 usually. And then at like 3 a.m. I eat another meal. I think we called it dark lunch.
That one goes out specifically to my friend at Gay Middles on Twitter.
Oh yeah, the one that was playing in 2 D&D games at once.
Yep. Well, one of them might have been Shadowrun.
That's impressive. That's a word for it.
なんだそりゃ。勝手なこと言うな。朝飯ぐらい食べないと大きくなれないぞ。
What's that? Don't be ridiculous. You won't grow if you don't eat breakfast.
How tall is Shiro?
余計なお世話よ。人の生活スタイルに口を挟まないでちょうだい。
167 centimeters.
Not that tall.
65 inches. Which is about 5.5 feet.
Yeah, he's not that
Hero
tall,
is
actually.
shorter than me.
He's not shorter than Ritz, though.
No one's shorter than Ritz. I mean, that's actually kind of insulting to say.
I mean, it's definitely not true either.
Yeah.
Mind your own business. Don't cut into my lifestyle.
とにかく今日の夕食はシローが作るの。ちゃんとした食べ物を出さないと話なんてしないからね。
Anyways, you'll be preparing dinner. I won't talk unless you cook something good, okay? The pressure is on. Tosaka glares at me irritatedly.
わかったよ。勝手に作るけど、セイバーも飯は食うんだろ？
Alright, I'll make something. Saber, you're eating too, right?
用意してもらえるのでしたらぜひ。食事は重要な活力源ですから。
Certainly, if you prepare some for me. Food is an important source of energy.
了解。それじゃおとなしくしてろよ、二人とも。
Alright. And be good, you two.
I grab the apron and go to the kitchen. Fortunately, there is about 3 people's worth of ingredients in the refrigerator. How convenient. I started cooking rice when I woke up, so it should be done in about half an hour. I glance at Tosaka and Saber from the kitchen. They look like they'd prefer Western meals over Japanese food. It's unlikely that Saber, let alone Tosaka, will understand the taste of tofu and natto.
いや、そもそも箸を持てないんじゃないかな、セイバー。
No.
No. More importantly, Saber might not even be able to use chopsticks.
By the way, quick question. Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Me? Like
Yep.
Lucas?
Yep.
Fucking of course I do.
Same. I just learned from doing it over and over again.
I kind of got it, and then I looked it up and fixed my last bit of mistakes.
Yeah, like you just have to keep doing it.
Yeah, you just have to figure out how to do it and then do it correctly over and over again.
Yep. I pondered this for a second, but I can't help it. There's only a limited range of dishes I can make with what's in the fridge. It's too real right now, Shiro. Don't do this. Anyway, there's some tofu. And after thinking for a bit, I decided to make some deep fried tofu. For soup, I'll make miso soup with seaweed and tofu. Stop describing food! God damn it! Stop it. I have some chicken, so I'll make teriyaki out of it. And make that the main dish. Stop it.
Just power through it. Just power through it.
I drained the water off the tofu, seasoned the chicken, and cut the Japanese white radish while I'm at it to make the salad. I grate the white radish, cook some green peppers.
今後の方針は決まっているのですか、リン。
Are your plans from now on determined, Reen?
Alright, I'll actually be right back. You can keep reading until we get to a Shiro point.
Okay. Sounds good.
Or
Well,
we could go on break, but God, we're also so close to like the 3-hour mark here.
yeah, we're gonna be wrapping
Although we
up
probably
soon.
want to get
Whenever there's
probably
like
want
a
to get to
point.
the end of this scene, I'd assume.
Yeah.
But I also can no longer wait, so
Alright, cool. I'll just mute everything. Very short break. Hello, we're back. Everything's good. All I know is after this, after quarantine lifts, I'm going to a Japanese restaurant first.
Ah, shit, man. Like, if we got time and cash, I will join you.
I know, right? It's been so long. I just took it for granted, you know?
Yup.
All the best I can get is like frozen dumplings and shitty ramen.
That still sounds good.
Yep. And still something. I already read this.
さあ情報がないから何とも言えないけど、とりあえずは他のマスターを探し出すことが先決かな。
Who knows? I can't say much since I don't have any information, but I think it's most important to find out about other masters. You did that
残る
too.
マスターはあと4人。
I
こっち
definitely
がマス
did.
ターだ
Yeah.
って知られずに探し出したいけど、さすがにうまくはいかないわよね。
There are 4 more masters. I want to search for them without them realizing I'm a master. But it probably won't go perfectly. It would go perfectly into. I told them to be good. So what's with that dangerous conversation?
Jesus, Shiro, who are you, Issei?
That's Fate Shiro, that's the secret. Can't they see that I'm busy making dinner for the 3 of us? No, they aren't even looking.
遠坂4人じゃないぞ5人だろマスターだって分かっているのは俺とお前しかいないじゃないか
Tosaka, not 4, 5. The only masters we know are you and me. Shiro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did he forget the other one?
Yes,
Did he actually forget?
that's the only possible fucking explanation I can think of.
I yell, holding the big pot for the deep fried tofu. He can't be this
No,
dumb.
she can't be a master. She's a girl after all.
If he does that. My hand is over the oof button.
何言ってるのよ。私とシロ、それにイリアスフィールで3人でしょ。あなた、バザーカーのこともう忘れたの？
What are you talking about? You, me, and Eliasville make 3. Eliasville makes 3. Did you already forget about Berserker? He did.
Oh,
Oh god, okay.
how was I spot on? I don't want this superpower.
Shiro. You just know Fate Shiro all too well. He's ingrained in your memory. You'll never be able to forget him. From what you said about other Shiro, Fate Shiro almost sounds like a different character.
He is. He is so very fucking different.
Oh yeah, that girl is a master too. How did it get worse? Berserker was so strong that I forgot. But still, I can't believe a girl that small is a master who mercilessly tried to kill us. Look at me, I'm Fate Shiro.
You know, I put most of Fate Shiro's like I think of most of Fate Shiro's like misogynisticness as being associated with his denial over his crush on Saber. But, like, there's not really an excuse for this one.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. When people think of Fate memes, they think of Fate Shiro. When people think about the actual Fate story, they think about the other Shiro. Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't know, but that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Part of keeping it spoiler-free means no memes for me, which is hard, but I can do it. Oh my god, Shiro.
どうせね、あなたのことだからイリアスフィールを敵だって認識してなかったんでしょ。それはいいから調理に専念しなさいってば。シロの実力がわからないと
It's fine.
私が困るんだから。
Again, what's so...
Reeves already just mentally reclassified Shiro as a himbo, so...
That's what's so good about, like, this arc still. Everyone calls him out.
Yup.
I understand. You're you, so I bet you didn't see her as an enemy. It's fine, so concentrate on the cooking. It'll be a problem if I can't judge how good you are. Oh my god, Shiro. Oh, so he's in the same class as Tomai now.
I don't know how my cooking skill affects her. He's so dense that he's impervious to burns.
I thought I wrote Tomai to be dense, but I could have never predicted this. Fate Shiro is what lowers the fate route from 8 out of 10 to 5 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far. Because all the other characters are so good, though. And they actually call him out.
Yeah.
But, god damn it, Shiro. I don't know how my cooking skill affects her. What she says is correct. The preparation will be done soon. So I should concentrate on finishing dinner now.
イリアスフィールバーサーカーのマスターですね。
Iliasville, you mean Berserker's master.
リンは彼女を知っているようでしたが。
Rin, it seems you know her. You seem to know her.
まあね、名前ぐらいは知ってる。アインツベルンは何回か聖杯に届きそうになったっていう魔術師の家系だから。
Yeah, I know her name. Einsburn is a Magus family lineage that has almost made it to the Holy Grail a few times.
聖杯戦争には慣れているということですね。
So they are well accustomed to the Holy Grail War.
でしょうね。他の連中がどうだか知らないけど、イリアスフィールは最大の障害と見て間違いないわ。本来バーサーカーっていうクラスは力の弱い英雄を強化するものよ。
I would think so. I don't know about the others yet, but I can't be wrong in saying that Iliasville is our biggest obstacle. Usually Berserker is a class chosen to strengthen a weak hero.
理性を代償にして英霊を強くするんだけど、そういった凶暴化した英雄の制御には莫大な魔力を必要とする。
It takes sanity away as a compensation for strengthening the hero. But to control such an insane servant requires enormous amounts of magical energy.
例えば、あなたがバーサーカーになったら、
For example, if you became Berserker,
このように話をすることもできませんね。協力者としての機能を一切排除し、戦闘能力だけを特化させたのがバーサーカーです。ですが、それは手負いの獅子を従えるようなもの。波の魔術師ではまず操れません。
I would not be able to talk like I am doing right now. Removing all roles as a collaborator and specializing in battle is how Berserker is. But that is like subduing a wounded lion. A normal Magus will not be able to control it. Would their appearance change as Berserker?
She might be summoned with different things.
で
But
しょう
her
ね。
face, like, her
そこい
face
らのマイナー
wouldn't
な英霊が
change.
バーサーカーになった程度でも波のマ
Hell,
スターが
her
制御
face
しき
doesn't
れな
even
い。
change if she's not actually the same person being summoned, but just one of the many, many other characters that just use her design. Well, yeah, Berserker does change Herc's appearance.
Because I know he's an archer in the gacha game and is apparently better that way? Weird
Well, that's not so much directly from the gacha game as much as I think that's from Strange Fake. But yeah.
Strange Fake? Is that another visual novel or?
I think I don't know if it's a light novel or a manga. I don't remember.
I know there's another visual novel that we really want to play, but no translation. It's a light novel.
Light novel. Yeah.
I may have to pick it up sometime. If it's good. I'll bet. A normal Magus cannot control Berserker even when some minor hero becomes it.
だっていうのにイリアスフィールは超一流の英霊を召喚してそいつをバーサーカーにして完全に支配してた。
But Iliasvale summoned a top-grade hero and made him Berserker and controlled him completely. And apparently she has a route with Shiro somehow. Or was going to. How would that even work if she wanted to kill them so bad?
Well,
悔しいけど
I won't say
マス
shit.
ターとしての能力は次元違いよあの子。
It's irritating, but her ability as a master is on a completely different level.
同感です。私たちの透明の問題はその次元違いの相手に狙われているという現状ですか。
I feel the same way. Our current problem is this exact master is after us.
うん。私のアーチャーはまだ戦線に出られるほど回復してない。セイバーはどう？もう傷はいいの？
Yeah, my archer hasn't healed enough to return to battle. How about you, Saber? Is your injury okay now? Yeah, we haven't seen Archer in ages.
I know.
I can hear the pain in your voice.
My boy.
通常の戦闘ならば支障はありませんが、バーサーカーを相手にできるほど回復はしていません。
I miss him too. It'll not be a problem if I am to fight normally, but I am not healed enough to fight Berserker.
I mean, like, if it were, like, Lancer or something, I could probably kill him. But, like, Berserker? Oof, bro.
I mean, with Lancer's luck, he's gonna impale himself with his own lance.
バーサーカー戦の傷は完治しているのですが、ランサーから受けた傷には時間がかかるようです。
Reed's top tier intelligence. She managed to be the controlling person in this alliance even without her servant. Yup. She's just a master manipulator. And Shiro is just really easy to manipulate.
Yeah, she's not even really a manipulator. It's just that she's the smartest person in the room and everyone knows it.
And Shiro, like, you don't even need to try and manipulate Shiro.
You kinda do with Fate Route, Shiro. His stupidity will fight against you.
I like how that's the reason. Yeah, that's true. Like, everything has to be explained to him like 20 times. And he still doesn't get it. Like, I'm just waiting for him to be like, by the way, what is this Holy Grail war again?
Is it the real Holy Grail?
How many wishes do I get? Shiro invested all his stats points and made it mechanics and willpower, pretty much.
そう。 それじゃあやっぱり当面は様子見をするしかないかな。
I see. Then I guess all we can do is wait and see for now. Yeah, I guess Shiro would probably have like a 6 in score.
Spent all those points on the ability to make an object, and his dad just looked at it and was like, that's fucking dumb.
それについては提案が。アーチャーの目は鷹のそれと聞きます。彼には屋敷の周囲を見張ってもらうというのはどうでしょうか。
I have a suggestion about that. I hear Archer has sharp eyes. Would it be wise to have him keep watch around the house?
そのつもりよ。あいつには屋根で見張りをさせるから、怪しいやつが近寄ってきたらすぐにわかるわ。この屋敷だって侵入者用の結界が張ってあるんだし、守りは万全でしょうね。
That's what I've been planning to do. I'll have him keep watch on the roof, so we know right away if anyone strange is approaching this place. This house has a boundary field that warns of intruders, so our defenses are perfect. Archer is the defense.
まあ、バーサーカーに攻め込まれたら逃げるしかないけど。
Though if Berserker comes and attacks us, all we can do is run. The other Shiros also have 10 infant role plays differently. Yep. I can't wait to see it. I'm just like so curious to see.
Entirely fair. I'd say that's more of a wisdom-based problem.
Yeah, because sometimes he's just fucking dumb. But it somehow all works out for him. I'm just so interested to see what other Shiros are like.
Oh, it's so good.
The two are continuing on without me.
As they should.
I'm a bit annoyed.
It's fine, Shiro. Just calm down and just keep working in the kitchen. That's what you're good at, honey.
I'm making dinner, so why are they talking without me? At least he didn't do the whole get in the kitchen thing.
Yeah, no, he's in the kitchen.
At least we're past that, I hope. First of all, Tosaka is too friendly with Saber.
Oh, it's jealousy.
Okay, Shiro.
He's getting jealous. I mean, hey, how would you feel if your crush was getting really friendly with someone that you can tell wants to bone them?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Well, it's true that Tosaka isn't friendly with me. So it helps if Saber talks to her, but apparently that is a thing that happens in the porn version.
I did spoil that.
The face reflected in the glass of the kitchen cabinet looks disappointed. That's weird. Why am I angry?
Alright.
I prepare the dishes for the three of us and put the prepared dinner on the tray. I move to the living room.
まったく夕飯時に物騒な話するなよな。
Jeez. Don't talk about dangerous stuff during dinner time.
I put the tray in front of Tosaka.
何怒ってるのよ、シロ。料理出しぐらいは手伝うべきだった？
Huh? What are you angry about, Shiro? Oh, should I have at least helped carrying it out? No, he's angry because you were with Saber.
別に怒ってなんかないけど、遠坂、慣れ合いはしないんじゃなかったのかよ。
I'm not angry. But weren't you not going to be friendly?
Both of you. bonk. Go to horny jail.
I'm the only one that gets to be troubled in this house.
No double trouble in this house. I glare at her. Tosaka goes, huh? And after that, JoJo pose. Makes a frightening smile.
協力体制を決めていただけよ。安心なさい。別にあなたの成果を取ったりしないか
She
ら。
just comes out and says it. She just calls him
matter how
out
much I
every time, and I love it. We are just deciding on the structure for cooperation. Don't worry, I won't steal your saber. But I kinda wanna. I can tell my face is blushing. I can tell what I'm angry about after Tosaka tells me. She knows him.
Jesus Christ, dude.
She knows him better than he knows him.
お前
You.
あら、違ったならごめんなさいね、エミヤくん。
Oh, was I mistaken? Then I'm sorry, Emiya-kun.
勝手に言ってろ
You. Oh, just keep talking.
I definitely don't ship Rin and Fate Shiro right now. Although I could see that changing.
Oh, Rin and Fate Shiro. Oh, Rin can do so much better.
So much better. Like Saber. Or Archer. Just anyone that isn't Fate Shiro. Oh my god, I just imagine like Rin ends up with 2 servants. Yep, Rin X Saber X Archer. I just can't wait till Saber meets Archer. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it is. Shiro is basically the Kirito of this arc.
No, he's got different problems than Kirito.
I retreat to the kitchen to get the rest of the food. She really got me. Tosaka is still smiling, and Saber is as expressionless as always. Man, I'm really worried about whether or not we can continue with this member. Kirito automatically gets the girl, Shiro doesn't. Yeah, pretty much. I think like one of the biggest differences is their contexts. Like Shiro actually has people to call him out.
That and like Kirito doesn't really like people. It's just that people fall in love with him, and with one person he's like, oh, well now we are in relationship.
We do the relationship thing. Yeah, I think it's because Kirito's written
just likes me.
is a self-insert for the author.
Yeah.
Although apparently, from what you told me, it was better beforehand.
Kirito's problem is that he doesn't have a personality. Shiro's current problem is that he has a personality.
And it's not a good one. Yeah, Shiro's definitely not a self-insert. His luck is too bad for that. Or is it too good? I don't know.
He's not a self-insert because he's not like... He has no social graces, and he's just getting, like, jerked around by everyone he meets.
Literally everyone.
Like...
Even Shinji, that fucker.
Fuck that guy. But yeah.
Shinji is like the most egregious. How does he not know that guy is abusive?
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, he was just questioning the alliance because he was jealous. In that way, dinner starts. I'm silent. With what happened earlier, it annoys me to talk to Tosaka, and I'm too embarrassed to even look at Saber.
This is maybe actually right here. Like, it'd probably be better to wait until the end of this scene, but I could also see that taking another, like, 30 minutes.
Because we're gonna keep complaining about Fate Shiro.
We're gonna keep complaining about Fate Shiro.
Alright, we can pause
Also,
it
like,
here.
it's gonna be a scene all on its own, and yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what happens. Yeah,
Yep.
this is a good episode title. God damn it, Shiro. No, it's more of a disappointed.
Troubled.
Oh yeah, troubled. We need a few more quotes around trouble.
Alright, so yeah. Let's see if we
Exit
can't just
menu.
power through the shilling.
Exit menu.
So we're playing Fate Stay Night. You know,
Yep.
I know you know wise, but I'm saying it for the VOD. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 p.m. 6 p.m. Central for usually about 3 hours a pop. Hey, what's up? Name's Manicule. I'll drop my link in the chat in the VOD. On Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Central, I stream D&D, both games featuring this guy and a couple other really cool people. I DM the game on Tuesday, he DMs the game on Saturday.
Yep. Left
Check
off
it out
on
sometime.
hell of a cliffhanger on both campaigns. So.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right.
Got any people to raid? Katie's friend
Well,
is
it
streaming.
is your stream. Yeah, Katie's friend is streaming.
Close to 50 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's raid them. Read
All right.
the real Opie. God tier name, by the way.
All right. And we'll be back again
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Same Fate stream, same Fate time, same Fate Shiro. God damn it. Oh, did that go through?
Looks like no.
No?
I think
Slash raid.
did you put a period at the end?
No. I'll try again. Oh, it says
maybe-
I have a raid in progress.
Oh, well, I guess it worked.
That's weird. Anyway, we'll